welcome. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me some, like a few minutes because I need to grab some tea. And then I will be back to do readings, of course. I hope, I don't know, let me know if my voice is cracky. Not my voice, but my microphone, I don't know. But I tried to record something and the whole recording was cracky, so it's very strange. But I hope that it's, not cracky right now. So let me know if you're watching me right now. Let me know if the sound is okay. Hello, Ellen. Welcome. Hello, Piyush. Welcome. If you are new, don't forget to read the description box. Um, I could repeat it every time and every time, but liking and subscribing is very much important for me because that can help to grow my channel. And of course, if you're new and so, I still can get you a little small reading or card. But if you want to like a more specific, in-depth question, then please donate, because then I of course can give you a little bit more time and more in depth, because a lot of people, they don't know how much energy it takes to tune in into someone's energy. Hey Patrice, welcome back. Top of the morning for you too, Patrice. Pritika. Pritika, beautiful name. Um, yeah, so don't forget to read the description first, because you know I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to set some tea. I didn't thought that the thing normally it's running, so it takes a few minutes before I'm live, but now I'm live like I was live in 1 second. So uh, I will be back within a few minutes. If you really want to wait and you really have a little bit of patience within yourself, then and you really want to wait for a card, then please do so. But don't spam, please, and also don't forget to read the description again. You know, otherwise I need to repeat everything 10 times. So. Um, Hello, Sadaf. Um, Hello, hello, everyone who is joining. Welcome. So, okay, for the ones who didn't read the description, please do it first. Otherwise, sorry, but if I don't see you in the subscription list, then I cannot, if if you didn't do that, then I cannot give you a card or a reading. Eline, will you get hired for work? Definitely this month. Okay. Um, Eline, what are will you get hired this month? Will you get hired this month? Will Eline get hired this month? The Empress came out. So the Empress, you know, that probably is the queen of all queens. So if you like, she has like different qualities, you know. She has developed in her life different qualities. Also, they are in balance, her qualities. So you have probably very much nurturing qualities or empathic qualities, as well as you have things that can be very much needed for like thinking straight. I see, also I hear. So you are probably someone who let me know if the background sounds are too loud. I put it a little bit less because I needed to scream, I felt. But with the Empress, I do feel that a lot of women who can, like if someone sees you as an Empress, that is a very good vibe that you also radiate. So you're very high vibrational. I think it's a yes, but you know, I need to see a little bit deeper if you want to, but at this moment it's a yes. So don't doubt it. It could be also, I don't know if this job that you're applying for is temporary, but I do feel this job could be something that will be temporary for you. Maybe because you yourself will, you will like it there, I feel, but it's not that you will do that forever or for years, I feel. So let me know if that could resonate with you. So, yeah. Thank you, Aline. Piyush, if you're still here, let me know and ask me your question. Oh, I see your question, so probably you're still watching. We will see. Piyush 66. Oh no, that's someone else. Sorry, I'm mistaken. Piyush, if you're still here, let me know. Otherwise, Patrice, if you have a question. If Patrice has a question, she can also ask, of course. I don't know if I already thanked you for the donation again, Patrice, But just to be sure, thank you very much again for supporting me. I don't know if I saw you in the live again afterwards, all those live sessions. Sometimes I'm doubting if I already talked to you or not, um, I also, like, in the background, probably you see it, but that one there, that's part of a love spell for someone. So this is still, this is almost, like, that candle is almost totally, it was a big red candle, so it's totally burnt out almost. But I do keep an eye on it in the background. But I sometimes, for the energies, I need to see also what is happening with the candle. So sorry if I look too much this way, but anything but him. Okay, I know, I understand. Okay, you did. You're always welcome. Thank you, thank you. um, anything, maybe anything but him. Okay, we will see whatever comes through for you then, Patrice, if that's all right. Um, what is coming through for you, Patrice? What is coming through for you? Dear Spirit, dear guides, let me know what is coming through for Patrice today, in the present moment. I think your crown chakra is very high or very open. I don't know if you're meditating on that or something, or focusing, or maybe you're wearing something white, Patrice. It could be anything, but white, I see a lot of white coming through for me here, for you. So that's the crown chakra. You have the Hermit reversed. You're coming out of the dark, literally, and that's maybe why I saw that white light. So probably we're of course not going to talk about him today, but it could be everything. The, all those shadow things that were attached to you, they are letting, you're letting that go. You're releasing that, literally. I think just everything is more brighter in your life, and generally speaking, that is, that can be hard also, because that could be at that moment when everything is getting more if you're getting more in a happy place, for some people that could trigger them, because a lot of people have blocks of being happy just in general. And that's a very, very big blockage, because if you constantly think whenever you're happy that something bad, or yeah, to be less happy about, is going to happen, then probably you're blocking your own blessings again. But I don't think you are that much. I do feel you're that kind of a person sometimes. Maybe you don't realize it. It's not that you're negative, totally not. You're very positive, you're very high vibrational also. But I do feel sometimes you don't believe it yourself or something. And this is also because of the moon card reversed. This is a card that we see right around the full moon a lot. This time, for sure, like extra, because of the full moon in Aries that we just came out of. But I don't know. There is something regarding light and brightness. So probably in general, you have those happier times in your life. Everyone goes through ups and downs, but you're more like in that happy place. And I don't, like I said, with your house and so on, I know your situation a little bit about certain things in your life, and I don't think that it's going to take long anymore. You also have the world, so that is like being on top of the world, I hear. So probably your guides also want you to just enjoy your blessings that you have right now. So because of you being thankful, and wearing more white also probably could help you to attract more lighter things in your life, and to also focus on what you already have, and that will, yeah, get bigger and bigger and bigger, I feel. So I don't, the most, like the biggest thing that comes through for me right now, I sorry, but I constantly see a white bright light coming to me. So you're very much rising in your vibration, but also yeah, you shine so bright at this moment that another person could probably be triggered by that also. So I do see, like, here in the back of my home here, I do see a lot of ravens or crows flying right now. So again, you will, like, light attracts light, but it also attracts darkness sometimes, because they seek for healing and they subconsciously seek for us, like people who are busy to be of light, you know. I'm not saying that we that we are already 100% of light, you know, but 51% in this time of the world is enough. If you for yourself get to that 51%, um, if everyone should do, like, would do that, then the world would be very much differently. So yeah, there is something deeper than this, Patrice. It's very spiritual also with the unknown card. This is like just an extra card in this deck. King of Cups, so probably um, yeah, you're very rational about your blessings also, about what is coming in. Like, you sometimes I don't know how, yeah, I don't want to like confirm this again and again, you know, but it could be that you're sometimes still in the vibration of not being able to trust your blessings, that maybe you think whatever is coming is also going away again, maybe something like that. And that is what the universe or your guides also want to highlight. Trust that your blessings will stay, that they don't that they're not going anywhere. Hello, Jason. No, it's 3 o'clock here in Belgium in the afternoon. So, Jason, I have a whole day. Oh, I have gone through a whole day already. So, probably for you, good morning. Um, okay, Patrice. So I do hope that that resonated for you. Pritika, if you have a question and you're still here. Yeah, it's going strong. Oh, that's what you meant, Patrice. Yeah, the candle is going strong. Um, yeah, this is, yeah, a love spell that I did a few times for this person, and this is really looking very good because, yeah, people have. I'm not going to go in detail, of course, because you never know, but people have a lot of blockages and sometimes specific blockages, and that could help. Like, doesn't need to be me that does the love spell, but it could be. But sometimes you do, but you get yourself back in order. Okay. That is a little bit also how I felt. It's not very big of a blockage anymore, I feel, or it is something that you already know how to handle. Um, I do see with the love spell here, like the smaller flame and the bigger flame, you're trying to come together, but still. So for me, there are two people trying to come back together, but like it's very much, it's taking so long. Like, I'm just waiting for it to be one flame. I don't know, but I feel like it could be one flame, or it could become one flame, but it's still a little bit separated. Okay, So I don't think that the person I was calling out here was not here. He's not here anymore. Sadaf, if you have a question, let me know. 123 City, hello. If you're still here, also let me know. Then I do your question. And also Gigiana. Don't forget to subscribe, please, because that's helping my channel grow. Vita. That's funny. Will Sunny propose soon? Okay, Gigiana, thank you. May I ask, what does it mean when a candle goes out and the light itself during a love spell? Of course, Gigiana, it's always personal. So you need to always see for the people who you are doing the love spell for, or for yourself, what that could mean in your relationship, or in the journey that you already went through with this person. So probably, yeah, I would say, if you ask me this question right now, like without knowing the whole story, of course, but that could mean that, you know, those two people maybe try to forget about each other, and the flame, like, they maybe separated or they broke up. They try to forget about one another, and they, like, the flame went down a little bit, because, you know, out of eye, out of, how do you say that, out of eye, out of heart, or out of your, you know what I mean. There's like a saying, out of your eyes, out of your heart, or out of your mind. Yeah, you know, I'm mixing all these languages up right now, you know. But I don't think that these people could be broken up, because again, that flame came up again. So probably they tried to forget about one another, and then, yeah, that couldn't, that cannot be. Like, if the universe wants you to be together, or there is still something to, yeah, to learn from this connection, that you still need to be in that connection right now, then the flame will not go out, you know. Then the flame will burn very, like, steady and heavily. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the right, yeah, that's the right saying. That is what I meant. So, you know, probably they thought that that could happen, but that didn't, you know. Okay, out of your heart speaks your mouth. Yeah, Jason, indeed. Um, indeed, that's correct. But still, yeah, that could be correct, of course, but sometimes people don't speak up about their feelings, you know, or they think with their logical mind, and then they are not going to speak up about things, or are going to be hiding things and whatever. Hello, Amber, welcome. Please, if you read the description, hello, Lynn, welcome. For everyone who is joining, please read the description first. And if I see you in the subscription lists and in the like, and and you gave me a like also, then I can do your readings. So Gigiana, what are CG true intentions towards you? CG true intentions towards Gigiana. the Nine of Wands reversed. And on the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant reversed. Or the High Priest, you know, the Hierophant. I don't know if you are from a different religion, Gigiana, than this person. This could be, like, if I'm looking to these cards, or you have different values a little bit. Probably this person, maybe one of you both, like this is of course a little reading, so I don't know if this is your energy or theirs at this moment. With this card, I cannot be very sure because I do feel you both are, if you're separated, then at this moment he probably separated from you because it got too like passionate, too heavy, too much arguments, something like that, and people sometimes tend to give up connections because of that. That's very much, yeah. I don't know why people break up during fights or arguments, because that's mostly because of egoistical reasons, or that the ego comes in because, like, yeah, I'm not going too much into it because it's again, yeah, one of my triggers or something it could be. But I do feel at this moment that the person that you're asking about, CG, this person is also not on the right path in his life. I do feel that maybe he's doing things that are not that good for his life. I mean, maybe, yeah, the Eight of Pentacles also came out, so that's regarding work. So maybe he's doing something, yeah, I'm not going too much into it, Gigiana, but illegal stuff or things that are not really serving him in work. But I do feel that he's working very much. So yeah, you don't have to like say anything here if you don't want to, but yes, Chijana, I know that wasn't your question. I was aware of that, so I don't know why you thought that I was not doing your question, but okay. Um, yeah, so I hope I helped you with this, because this person at this moment is totally, I don't think this person is ready for a relationship right now. I think he has other issues at this moment. Hello, Pri. Hello. Of course. So yeah, Gijana, blessings to you. Um, but 123 City, I think you're next. Or Prija, sorry. Sorry. 123 City, probably. 123 City. How does H feel, think about his actions towards me? How does H feel or think about his actions towards me? About his actions. Okay. How does H feel about his actions towards 123? You have the Fool. The Fool energy in the Devil card reversed, so probably this person they dared to do something, I feel, also with the Fool card, but it was something that was a little bit too much for you, I think. Maybe it was about something sexual, or they talk to you about, or they ask you something that they normally wouldn't dare to ask. Something private could it also be. And I think they also like had Normally I think they would have he would have thought about doing this, or like, yeah, he would have thought about it twice normally, but this time he didn't do that, and he just asked you, or he just talked about this topic, or he just did something towards you, but it is also, it was very much toxic, I feel. So maybe it was a little bit too much or too soon or something. So he also realizes that it was a little bit of a daredevil thing to do, in the bottom of the deck, this is a 10 of wands, so I think also he is a little bit ashamed for doing this, I feel. So, but it was with good intentions, it is not meant to be harmful or something. So he has a little bit of regrets about these actions, but he also knows that that it was for, like, it was not with a bad intention, it was with good intentions. So probably hello, the four elements, hello, welcome back. So 123 city, if you are worrying about these actions, or like, he also knows that probably he should have done things differently, but I think it's also a little bit funny, I don't know, but maybe let me know if that resonates. Um, yeah, Preacher, I don't know if you're still here. Priya or Priya Katir. Vita. If you're here, let me know your question. And also Jason, if you have a question. Amber. Lynn. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know, 123 City, because, yeah, I don't feel like this is not something to really worry about or something, or that don't, sorry, don't worry about him realizing that he overdid it a little bit, maybe. Vita, okay, let me know your questions. Prija, what are A's current feelings towards you? Ooh, all the cards again, I always throw them on the ground. Yeah, if I already called your name, then already type your question, then I can look more easily whenever it's your turn, Don't forget to like and subscribe, otherwise, I cannot give you a reading, because, people... I also need to grow my channel, so I do need to ask you to subscribe and to like the video. And if I see you here in the list of subscriptions, then I can get you a small reading. Will Sunny propose soon? Vita, will Sunny propose soon? Oh, Preja, yeah. Let me do Vita first. Will Sunny propose soon? King of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups reversed. And the Hanged Man. So I do think that this person is thinking about proposing to you, but at this moment there is a third party. And because of that third party, he cannot propose to you. It could be family, it could be work, it could be another person, but you already know who it is. It's not that I come with something new here. You already know this. So there is a delay. And that is also why this person cannot offer you the ring already at this moment, or the engagement, you know. It can take a while. So soon, what is soon? Of course, soon could be this year, or soon could be this month, soon could be within 5 years, you know. Soon for the universe is very uh, soon could be within 5 years for the universe, for example. So it's going to take a little bit longer than you think, Vita, but I do think in the end they will propose to you. He will propose to you. Okay, Prija, what are A's current feelings towards you? No, Prija, this is yours now. The one that I'm now doing is yours. Yesterday was getting like crazy. That should be very soon. Okay. Yeah, then probably, you know, for you, if it's for you very soon, then you will hear it from other readers also too. But yeah, it's just me. I don't like timestamps or time frames. I mean, because you can only get disappointed, and that blocks your manifestations. So I don't want to block your manifestations. Otherwise, I can say it's going to happen next week, but what if it doesn't? You know, Prija. What are A's current feelings for Prija? 10 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. And the Six of Wands. Could it be, Prija, that you sometimes come off, masculine, or not able to receive help? Very strong. I do think you come off very, very strong, Prija. So probably yeah, Priyanka, if you really want a list, I cannot put everyone on a list, you know. If you want to help me, that would be wonderful, but I cannot put everyone on the list here, because then it's going to take much longer again. What was I saying? Yeah, you come off very strong, Prija or Priya Katir. You come off very strong for this person. So probably you come off as a manipulator, or someone who could manipulate him. So he's a little bit scared of you, and he thinks that you will also be not, like, you will not be stable with this person. You will be someone who he could lose. So that's why probably you're very much attractive also. And he thinks you could get everything you want, and you will do everything to get whatever you want. So I don't think that this person yeah, he also is a little bit scared of you. Like I said, I don't think that he will dare to come to you with some bullshit or something. He's very scared of you a little bit. So try to be a little bit more maybe feminine, or try to let him do some things first. Don't be too much chasing if you're a chaser. If not, then just be a little bit more in the receive mode. So try to be, it's not that you're not feminine, but you come off very strong and hard to get for this person. But yes, that's a good thing, but if you want to receive love from this person, that could be blocking you. So that is what I have for you. So yeah, hope that resonated. Prija or Priya. Wait, am I skipping people? Sorry. I need to scroll back up. Jason, Amber, Lynn. Jason, Amber, Maybe I'll do Amber now. Lynn. Lynn. Have I already met my future husband? You're welcome, Priya. Have I already met my future husband? Has Lynn, Lonia or Ilona, Ionia, sorry, already met her future husband? Has Lynn met her future husband? I need to do gymnastics here to grab the cards. Lynn, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Unknown card reversed. So this is a card that only comes in this deck, in the Crystal Visions deck. That's a spiritual card, very much a spiritual person. So it could be you, Lynn. Probably you're on the spiritual path. Otherwise, you would not be here, of course, probably. But so you're very good on your journey, or already far on your journey, maybe. With the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands could be that you maybe you really want to have already met this person. With the Seven of Wands, there's a focus on one person. Mostly it's because of other people are interfering in connections, or trying to have an opinion, or trying to come into the relationship or connection, But here with the Nine of Swords, that's also overthinking, worrying, being up at night, worrying. But you have like the ball in your own hands here, the crystal ball. So you are like, Lynn, you could use your energy very well to manifest. So you're very way up high on your spiritual path, whether you know it or not, or probably maybe today if you're not really spiritual, but I do feel that for you, I think. But even when you feel low, you have a lot of manifestation power. Everyone is manifesting every second of the day, of course, but you have the ability to manifest positive things, because probably a lot of the times you're very high vibrational. Maybe you are someone who eats very healthy, and if you're of light, a lot of people of light, they eat very healthy. And if you're sometimes not eating healthy, still you are of light, but it could lower yourself. So watch out with what you're eating and drinking. A lot of water, like probably, Lynn, you're a little bit dehydrated sometimes. And that is also what makes you sometimes suddenly overthink, and not because of the water, but water dehydrates. If you're dehydrated, you can sometimes not concentrate or whatever. But also your aura, your light around you, your vibration lowers, or attracts more lower vibrational things, and you need to cleanse everything out, Lynn. So take a bath with Epsom salt, or with pink roses or something, red roses, apples, honey. That's also very good for yourself, and to really nurture yourself. Also, birds could be very important for you, Lynn. Those ravens or crows, if you see those, then remind yourself that spirituality is real, and that you're constantly manifesting things. So you could ask the universe for a sign from a bird, for example. If you see 3 ravens or crows, that this is like a confirmation of something. You can ask the universe or your guides that. But your, like, to answer your question, I don't, the person, if you have a person, if you already have that person in your mind, it could be that this person is the one, but it could also be someone else, I feel. So I don't get a very much clear answer. I'm so sorry, but Five of Cups reversed also, so maybe, yeah, you will, you yourself will choose to step away from this person. It could also be a yes, but then this person really needs to be like manifested to do otherwise, because I do feel maybe the reality of this person, if you have a person in your mind, is because of you thinking those thoughts about this person. So I hope you know what I mean here. But you can turn this around if you want this with that person, if you want this with a specific person. But at this moment, I'm going to say no. So, yeah, if you're now disappointed, if it's about a person, then you need to manifest it. Because I do feel there is an opening. It's not a total no from the universe. Yeah, Lynn, this really requires a more in-depth reading. Sorry that it's so confusing. A lot of messages came through for you, Lynn. Try to make contact with your spirit guides more often, I feel. Lynn, so blessings. Hope that resonated. Amber, I want to change my question to what will my interaction with Kevin be like when we start talking to each other again. Amber, I want to change my question. Okay, never mind. What will your interaction with Kevin be like when you start talking to each other again? How will the interaction between Amber and Kevin start when we start talking to each other again? Queen of Cups reversed. Five of Swords. And the Lovers. Yeah, probably you will probably first discuss the hurt you have caused each other, I feel. With the Five of Swords, there could be a little bit of manipulation, but I don't think this is also not with bad intentions from his side. Maybe you are a little bit manipulating him in a good way. I mean, maybe trying to see what he does for you or what he says to you, trying to see clearly what his intentions are at that moment. And with the Lovers card, that is very good news. That is union, reunion, that is being happy together, that is being in love with each other. You know, that is all of that. So that is your reunion also. This is divinely guided that you come together again. This could also involve marriage, Amber. If you really want to marry this person one day, maybe that doesn't need to, but it could be. If you really want this, then you're already on the good path. Probably you're manifesting this person very, in a good way, in a way that you want it to be. And I think you will test him, so probably he will feel that, he will try to manipulate you a little bit so keep your eyes open, Amber. It's not that he's not going to be keeping things for you, so he will keep some things from you in the beginning, I feel. Queen of Cups reversed, so it could be that maybe there was another person in the past that he dealt with. Maybe you were going to ask to him, just an example, like, are you totally done with that person? Is it totally over with your ex or something? Because I really want to know. And he's probably not really going to tell that maybe there was an ex, even you, something like that. So Amber, yeah, good news for you. So yeah, keep your eyes open. Make sure maybe you can bring an amethyst or something, like those purple crystals. to heighten your intuition at that moment whenever you meet this person again. But I do think you can trust yourself. I do think your intuition is already very high. You know what to do, and you know what to ask, or how to see if he is lying or manipulating you. I don't think, but he sees you very high, way up high, Amber. So that's a good thing also. Congratulations and blessings. Oh, you do want to marry him, so yeah, that could be really coming true, that wish for you in the future. Hello, Sterling, welcome. Black Rose, welcome. Um, Pre, is it already your turn? I do think so. Rupali, no, Pre first, I think. Pre and the four elements. Let me know. James, current feelings towards you. Hey, Kara, hello. Happy to see you. I'm currently at Pre, if you really want to help me, Kara, because it's going to get out of hand here. Like, it's going to go out of, yeah, you know what I mean. It's getting out of hand. How do you say that? Out of hand? Yeah, I don't know. No, Amber, of course, you don't have to do that. I think he also needs to make the first move. Pre, James' current feelings for you. James' current feelings for Pre. The Eight of Swords. At this moment, he's really much in his head, in his mind, overthinking. He thinks that there's no way out of the situation he's in. Probably he wants to come out, but he doesn't see how he can come out of this. The Death card also, so he thinks like he has like two different sides. Sometimes he thinks, oh my god, this is the end for me and Pre. Or sometimes he thinks like, no, this couldn't be the end, this is just the beginning. So I don't think that he's very much like see a lot of air energy, because now you have the King of Swords. So he will come at you very much cold, I feel, but it's, deep inside you already know Pre what he's feeling for you. He really loves you, but he comes off very logically right now because someone is trying to make him be more logical and not spend time with dealing with his emotions or going for the things he loves. So that is a blockage that he has. And this is the next card, the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is reminding him of the past, thinking about what already happened in the past, missing you. Yeah, I don't think that he feels as if he's very stuck, and it's very much like that's also yeah, I can say it maybe. The thing about black magic, that is the purpose of black magic. For like, if you do it on people and you do it with bad intentions, that is the purpose. Making people feel stuck, making people think they have no other way to go, you know, that is their only option, that will be the only thing for the rest of their lives or something. It's, yeah, the spell or whatever, that the black magic spell that was done on him, you know, here, like again, the on the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. So for me, that's like sometimes even overworking, but it is focusing on work and on pentacles right now. So yeah, that's a good thing without him realizing it. But I do think that yeah, sorry, oh, I'm explaining it very confusing probably, or chaotically, but um, he's very much focused on work or looking for work or a better job or something like that. But that's the universe stepping in, because if it was for that other person that did black magic on him, he wouldn't even go to work right now, or he wouldn't even yeah, because they know if he makes a lot of money, or he makes a good amount of money and he can be financially stable or free, then I'm going to lose him, or I'm going to not be able to control him that much anymore. And this, at this moment, with the Eight of Pentacles, I I doubt that he is doing that out of his self, that work. And because I do feel he has like such low energy right now, he's very tired. Maybe it's mentally tired even, but that's also because of that magic spell. Yeah, protect yourself very well, Pre. You know how to, I hope, you know, take a bath with Epsom salt, drink lots of water. That is coming through for you and James at this moment. So he wants you, but he cannot seem to find a way to get out of this stuff. Yeah. It's so sad, Spree. Like, people like to go to see someone go through this. But you know, you will win. You will win this race always. The light always wins one day. Like, and yeah, you can speed it up by cleansing yourself, protecting yourself, and sending him healing vibrations. You know, Pre. I also, you know, that we already did that together. You know, I do the Reiki healings. I also do the Reiki healings between people. So that could also help you to, uh, yeah, break the chain between those people around him. You know, so that's specifically on a relationship. Then, of course, previously we did it for you yourself, but sorry. But burn a lot of white candles already, Pre. Try to set your intentions for that already. That's the least you can do maybe right now, if you really want to do something already. Um, Thank you, Kara, for the list. uh, 4 elements. Okay. Rupali, are you not on the list? How does your love interest Leo currently feels about you? Still in no communication. Okay. How does the Leo feel for the 4 elements? Eight of Cups. The Unknown card again, very spiritual. and then the Five of Swords. So I don't. Sorry, I do see that. We see this Five of Swords a lot today, and also the Unknown card. Um, I think this Leo, sometimes Leos are always very emotional and very much loyal also, and also they like to be sometimes not the spotlight, but they do like attention, maybe also from their partner mostly, you know. I have a Leo moon, so I do know what it is to be like, to have like real Leo vibes. And with the Eight of Cups, I do feel that this Leo is a little bit overwhelmed right now because of you, probably. So probably they retreat. That's why they retreat. That's why this person chose to walk away or to keep the distance still. Like you said, you're in no communication right now. So I think they also know that there will be another beginning with you, but that it depends. They let it depend on the universe if you and them get back in contact. But they know, they already know. With this card, this is also an enlightened intuition, someone who really um, knows things into, yeah, just really that third eye is very much open, so they know that there will be a new beginning or a new contact, at least, again, contact between you two. But they are a little bit scared of what they did to you. Maybe he manipulated you, the four elements. Like a Leo can be a little bit overly dramatic sometimes. Yeah, maybe they did something in the moment, in the, if, yeah, how to say this again, they act sometimes about out of emotions, or they do something out of emotional, yeah, feeling. So if you're angry, they really like can do something that they later maybe regret or think about, like maybe I shouldn't have done that, something like that. And I do think that this person also is realizing things about you right now, that it's not only your fault. I feel maybe this person blamed you also in the past, so they feel right now that you also are not the only person to be regretting things, or yeah, he's realizing a lot of things about you, and he also realized that he hurt you very much. um, and he, like, maybe he acted like he was the only one who was hurt, and now he also sees and realizes that you are the one who also got hurt in this, that he was not the only one. Page of Wands, so that's a new beginning and a new creative beginning. So that could be starting as a friendship again, or if you were not more than friends before, then it could also be something more than friends. Whatever you were, it's going to be something else right now first. So if you were in a relationship, then it's going to be friendship first. It's always more than that in this situation. If you were only friends, then he wants to start a relationship again. So yeah, this is general, so I cannot look very deep. Um, Welcome, Pri, you're welcome. uh, I now see your messages for elements. He does not reply to my messages he did not reply to your message in the past. Like he only sees it but doesn't respond. Yeah, probably he was escaping that. He thought like, oh no, I'm going to get into a lot of drama again, or it's not that Leos don't go into drama, or but or that you are drama, but I don't think that he could take any more or something. He was a little bit emotionally overwhelmed, so that could be for everyone. That doesn't need to be, if you're a Leo, that you cannot be emotionally overwhelmed, and yeah. All he does is watch me on Facebook but does not say anything. You know, Leos are also very proud. So it could be that they think, yeah. But yeah, if you send him texts, you know, you cannot do anything more. You cannot keep, you know, chasing him. I don't say you're chasing, but you're going to do the right thing, the four elements, so don't worry about it. He's realizing now the things that he's had done to you. So what hurt me the most is he did not send me birthday greetings and did not turn up to my birthday party. Yeah, that can be very much painful, of course. Yeah, you know, but yeah, if you show up to someone's birthday, that's also admitting something, you know, that is admitting that you like this person or that you want contact with a person. You know, if you're good between friends and people, you know, that's normal that you come to a birthday party. But if you're like in a struggle with each other, or maybe like he first ignored you, he also realizes, if I now come to that birthday party, maybe then, yeah, he's showing interest then, you know. And I don't think that he's not interested, but I do think that he wants to hide that a little bit. So you're on a journey with this person, the four elements. But yeah, it's in your hands already. Oh, 1%. No worries, Kara. No worries. Oh, I hope the power is not out for too long. I hope that it's not like. Okay, Black Rose. Current feelings and thoughts of Yuri, Scorpio, and Christina. About Christina. Does he miss me? We don't communicate. Okay. Current feelings and thoughts of Yuri to Christina. Current thoughts and feelings. Current feelings and thoughts. Yuri, Christina. What does Yuri feel about Christina? Nine of Cups. He really likes you. You are very much good best friends already, or you have a very good dynamic between each other. You laugh probably a lot with each other. You have a lot of fun together. Six of Swords. That means probably the distance between you two, the no communication, or you could be very far from each other. You could live in different countries, different states, different zones. I don't know. The Emperor. This person is very much in his ego. A Scorpio, yeah, it is almost, or it is already Scorpio season. I do feel that this person is going to be more. I feel like he's wanting to keep you. He wants to keep you. let me know, Black Rose, but let me know if you were, for like, is it possible that you were in his eyes? I'm not saying that you were, but in his eyes, a little bit too available, or you will maybe, were you always there, or were you a lot of the times, were you available, or were you laughing a lot with him like friends? Because I do see that he wants to keep you in his life. He really appreciates you, respects you, he really loves you even, but he doesn't want to admit that. He's very much in his ego. So, how to get him out of his ego? That's the question. And yeah, most people, they need to come out of their ego if they almost lose someone. So, let him feel, yeah, you're not communicating at this moment, but don't go and send him messages. Don't tell others about him. Don't do it, because you're even like thinking about him is subconsciously, he feels that. Subconsciously, he doesn't really know that sometimes, but subconsciously he can feel that your energy is coming towards him, and it needs to turn around here. You need to really make a more like for a further distance between you and this person, and then he needs to come out of this ego thing. It could be already going on at this moment because of the distance, that he's already missing you. So that's a yes, he misses you, but let him miss you even more. I feel, I don't think it's enough to really communicate with you again. So I don't know how long you're not talking, but for like at this moment, try to make him miss you by not sending him, not thinking, focus on something else, because this is impossible to get him out of his ego. Yeah, the only one like I also saw, like I read some things, like there is a book, I forgot the name, but Niall, like a writer, he's called Niall, and I don't know what his was his last name, but it was about, I also don't know the title anymore of the book, but it was like for, it meant for men to how to manipulate a girl in like really chasing him. And yeah, I it made me really sick, but um you can, it reminds me of a player, like you can only win a game with a player if you win the game that he is playing. So you need to, if you oh, for a few years, yeah, Black Rose, I know what it is, because I have like with some people, or with, yeah, at least someone, I have the same situation, so I know what we have to do. But it needs to come naturally, because we can say, I'm not going to think about this person, I'm not going to do it, I'm focusing on something else. But if you're in the back of your mind or subconsciously still doing it, that really needs to come from yourself, because I cannot say do this, and then you will get him. You need, it needs to come from your subconscious, and that's the only blockage. Yeah, so that is my advice for you. Follow your own intuition and don't think about him, because that's not going to help you get him back, or get him back in contact with you. You could, if you have mutual friends, you could maybe, if you really can trust someone, you could play out some things. Probably you will find out what you should say. Maybe you could maybe talk about dating people again, or whatever, that they maybe go and talk to that person, like not like, oh, she's dating again, more like, oh, whenever they like meet up with that person of your interest, maybe they can, oh, do you still hear about Black Rose? Yeah, sorry, do you still know about Christina, or yeah, Christina, did you hear something from her, or something like it? I don't know if you have mutual friends, but let them maybe help you. But for now, create distance. Create a lot of distance, because you're not available for him. You cannot be available for him. Um, what are Stefan's, I hope I pronounced it correct, real feelings and intentions towards you? Stefan's current intentions and feelings towards you. Crystal, what are Stefan's real feelings and intentions towards you currently? W. The Four of Wands, the rest fell onto the ground, so the Page of Swords, and the Emperor but reversed. I think currently this person is going to speak up, like it's already happening, or maybe he already did this. In the present moment, this is the Page of Swords that, it lies in the present moment, so that could be happening like very, very soon. I mean, like days, or weeks, or it already happened. Talking about real feelings, like talking about what they really feel for you. And I do feel that's love, because in the past also you have the Four of Wands, stability and harmony. This person is coming out of his ego, so he will finally tell what he feels for you, Crystal. So what he really feels is love. Is he's in love with you. He really likes you. He likes that you're probably you are or you have a lot of air. Water maybe also, but maybe you're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe you're a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You could be anyone, but you have a lot of air, I feel, or you are probably in this air energy at this moment also. You're very sharp. You could be sharp with your words, and that is also something that he likes. He likes that you don't let him like tell you anything. You know, some people they let just everyone and anyone tell them anything, but you are more sharp with your words or your attitudes. And I do see that he also likes that, and that's why he sees you as a potential person to marry and to end up together with in a long-term relationship. So that's good news for you, Crystal. Congratulations. Finally this person is going to speak up. Yeah, but don't give it too easily. Four of Pentacles. So try. That's my advice for you here, or from the spirit guides, not from me. From me only, of course. Oh, you're a Sagittarius. That's why you're so sharp. Yeah, you could like whenever you say something, it's like on it. Like, I have a sister that is my sister is Sagittarius, so I do know what it is. He really likes that about you. He really likes that you're so blunt sometimes. Um, Orion, Palsam Lama. Wait. Who was on the list? Rupali, if you're still here, let me know your question. Ezra, Moha, also. Mo, I don't know where you're from, but let me know. Rupali, does Yatin intend or plans to come towards me or reach out to me? Does Yatin intends or plans to come towards you? Three of Swords. They really at this moment they are heartbroken. Three of Wands. It could also be you that is heartbroken. It's reversible energy. Three of Wands. So yes, they are planning to coming towards you. Three of Cups, but maybe first in the beginning for like as friends or something. I don't know if you're already friends with this person, but it could be more as friends in the beginning. I don't know if it's just a friend or something more, but you need to see if you can accept that, because it could be that you see this person as the only option, and this person is more still not really sure if you're the only option. So don't let them treat you as an option, try to talk to them. If they come to you like only friends and you want more, tell them, because otherwise you're constantly lying. Then you're lying to yourself and you're blocking your own Rupali. This is your reading, so at this moment you need to put your boundaries very much higher, Rupali. So I'm reading for you at this moment, so you can maybe rewind the video a little bit. But I do feel that this person comes back to you first as friends, or tries to come in as friends first. You need to make the decision if you want that. Yeah, if you're not in contact, then if this person comes back, they will first try to be friends with you. Or make a friendly contact, This is not a specific in-depth reading, so I know, Rupali, I know. But if he comes back to you, I hope you understand me, because how does my Taurus feeling about me? Ezra. How does my Taurus feeling about me? How does the Taurus of Ezra feels about her? How does the Taurus feels about Ezra? The Hangman reverse. Two of Wands. Five of Swords reversed. They see like that you are going to be, Ezra, someone in the future. I don't know what your sign is. Maybe you're Virgo. Maybe, I could guess anything here, but Virgo, Gemini. I feel a lot of energy, like Virgo, Gemini energy with you. So maybe you're a good communicator, Ezra. It could be, but you come off very much good in communicating for this person also. So this person also sees that, and they see that you can use your communication skills in your life also. So that is the first thing that comes through. They really are like, they take you seriously. They see that you have a lot of qualities, good qualities, where you can get really far into your life with also. So they like kind of like Pisces. Oh, okay. Yeah. Um, Five of Swords reversed could be that they don't want to burden you with their problems, their issues. They don't want to keep you stuck. If you want to, for example, go for your career, they don't want to um, be a burden for you. Probably, maybe you're moving to the, like one day you will probably move to the to another country, or you already did that, or I don't know. Maybe it could be that you have another background than this person of religion or culture or just heritage, you know. The Hanged Man reverse, so they see you as a different kind of person, Ezra. So yeah, very special. You come off very special for this person, and with the Two of Wands again, I do feel that they don't want to burden you with their like plans. They want to don't want to sorry, no. They don't want to limit you. They don't want you to be stuck with them if you can get something more. So they don't feel enough for you sometimes. So this is a little bit of an insecure Taurus. Someone who is a little bit more in their feelings at this moment. So probably that's also what is binding you to, because Pisces people are also very deep. And Taurus, you know, they can also be very deep if they want to, because they are earth signs. Um, yeah, you could have some arguments about that. Maybe they will tell you like you're too good for me, or yeah, something like that. But I think you're getting angry because of that, because you see also the good in this person, and you don't see that this person is uh yeah, your opinion, I feel, is more that you are like the same, and this person thinks that you're higher than them. Kara, I hope you're doing okay, that everything is going well there over there, because you know, in the world, I don't know if is it because the world situation, Kara, or is it just some power break thing. Ezra, yeah, very insecure, very insecure. And this is not the right time for this person to really go into arguments, but still they do it. Like, I don't know, there's something coming up about arguments that this person shouldn't have also, but or you two shouldn't be arguing about that. You know, it's very stupid to argue about, because you know you see their worth, and if they don't see their worth, that's, yeah, that's a shame, of course. Will Sarah the Sagittarius receive karma for what she did? Oh, um, will Sarah the Sagittarius receive karma for what she did? Uh, I think it's a yes, the judgment. So the universe already is handling that. Um, yeah, the Six of Cups reverse. So that is something from the past that doesn't go. That's not going to happen again, I feel. It could be that you are not going to see this person again. Also, if you don't want to, will set or yeah, Wheel of Fortune is on your side. So I do think yes, it's going to end very well for you, Mo or Mohaha. King of Pentacles reversed. That's the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about, because don't focus too much on the karma thing, because otherwise you're going to attract more low vibrational things. But you know, if it's needed in a situation, the universe will serve karma. The universe will not leave you. And it is probably needed because you have the Judgment card, so. Rupali, yes. Yes, it is on his mind to approach you. Don't spam, please, because That's not necessary. Uh, I already confirmed through Pali, so I don't know if, yeah, if you heard me, but it was a yes. Lots of power cuts nowadays, don't know why in my area. Yeah, yeah. This is something that I don't think it will stop. Oh, what is this? Wait. Oh, there is like, how do you call that? A beetle? Like a rat, like it's an insect, rat with like black dots. A beetle, or I think it's a beetle or something. Oh, okay, Rupali, it's okay. A ladybird. Oh, I didn't know like that it was a ladybird in English. It is so cute. A ladybug, yeah, a ladybug, or yeah, something like that. A ladybug, yeah. Now I realize ladybug, yeah. Oh, it's on my window. It's so cute. It reminds me a few months ago I was in the park, sitting there just listening to the nature. Sometimes you have to do that, and there was also a ladybug landing on my lap, and then I put it on my hand, and it could not fly, you know. It could not fly, it had one broken wing, and I know that it kept sitting there and walking around of my hand, my arm, whatever. I constantly tried to put it down to like, yeah, the table where I was sitting at in the park, or the yeah, whatever, and it didn't want to come off. It constantly hopped back on my arm. So I then I realized again, oh yeah, I'm a healer. I forgot about it. You know, that little ladybug came to me for healing, and that's sat there like more than an hour. It ran around my arm. I needed to constantly watch it because it was like all over my body, you know. Oh, maybe it's stuck, so I need to wait. Let me see if I can show it. It's too cute. It's too cute. I used to collect these ladybugs when I was a child. Yeah, oh. It's a little bit stuck between like the thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's here. Maybe I should help it to go out, maybe to fly away, because oh, it's on my window. It's not on the. Oh, Yeah, it's still on the window, but yeah, it's yeah, it can fly out if it wants to. So I don't know, but I feel like a grandma for today. I really feel like a grandma. I don't know. It's not that I'm tired. It's more physically tired or something. But it's yeah, it's physically. But yeah, now I remember I set some tea, and I didn't pour it in my cup. Okay, but you got a ladybug. I got a whole cockroach on me that's starting to roam around. Oh no! Jumping like an idiot. Oh no! Yeah, if you like, I once also saw a group of ladybugs. Oh, that was that was too much. It was too much. Like in group form with like hundreds or like 200 or of ladybugs. That was like not. It was not fun anymore. Like one is enough or two maybe, but oh, is it not a little bit too cold for ladybugs? I don't know, but I feel maybe she wants to come inside. Yeah, it sits on my window, so I don't know if it wants to come out, come inside. But it's already a sign again. It's a visit from like a past, yeah, loved one or something. Mostly, it's a spirit guide or someone, yeah, who wants to make some contact. Yeah, I don't know, like what it is that I have today, but you know, you have those days, those off days, you know, it's not. Tell them I say hi. Well, Kara says hi. Now it's flying away. No. Oh, I just like I have an off day. It's not. Yeah, and I thought that's maybe like every reason is good enough to come live, of course. But you know, you have like those days where like everything is, I don't know. It's not that everything goes wrong because I don't think so. I think everything is going good, you know. Oh, is it lagging? I don't know. Oh no, are you serious? It could be because I don't know why, but oh no. Irritated by everything. Yeah, just hello, Sunny. Yeah, you can ask me a question if you want to. If you want to have like first read the description first, please. If you subscribe and like the video, then I can give you a free question, a small one. If you want to have a more in-depth answer, and yeah, then yeah, if you like to, you can donate via PayPal. The link is pinned on top of the chat. Like, you can see it. I'm so sorry. Hello, Shannon. Oh, thank you, Shannon. If you appear in the subscription list, then I can give you, of course, a reading. Yeah, Jason. Yes, ask me your question. Jason, if you are in the subscription list, I need to scroll down maybe if you were maybe already in the list. And Sunny or Sunny, will the company underage labels contact me for a second audition? Okay. Thank you, Sunny. Shannon, sorry. And Sunny too, probably. Shannon. Sorry, Sunny. Oh wow, you have both names that are with like start with an S. Sorry that I'm confused. So Sunny, will the company underage labels contact me for a second audition? Will the company underage labels contact me for a second? Will the company underage contact Sunny for a second audition? The unknown card reversed. We see that a lot today. The strength card. That's Leo energy. I don't know if you are a Leo or you have like Leo energy. A Leo could be in the spotlights also. So yeah, that's a good sign. And then the Four of Swords. So probably yeah, there's nothing that you can do at this moment to help it. Only positive thinking, only believing in yourself. What is highlighted for me are those yellow sunflowers, and that has to do with the solar plexus chakra, so the third chakra under your in your upper belly, and the upper side of your belly. And yeah, at this time it's not, they take decisions very logically at this moment because the unknown card is reversed. So I think they also see, I don't know if you have to have certain looks for this or um, yeah, probably something like that. They are very much focused on that also. Four of Swords here, so probably you are the, yeah, you could do this role or whatever you're auditioning for. You could do it very well. You're very suited for this opportunity, and you could really attract it with sunflowers. So probably yeah, if you could take a bath with sunflowers now still, that would be very good. So um, hello Pri again. The Reiki healing as soon as I can. Yeah, Pri, if you're interested in the Reiki healing, it's very much like it's very very useful. I couldn't think of the word, because you need to have an extra, yeah, deep, yeah, unblockage. Yeah, how do you say that? You need to extra unblock that energy, because alone, I Unfortunately, I don't think indeed that it's going to work. You are free to do whatever you want, of course, with certain people. I can do it for you. You can ask someone else, but you need to find someone you trust who can um, do that for you. So yeah, I know you will email me pre, but start already with the white candles and do it maybe every day, one white candle. It's also free almost. Candles are not that expensive. So uh, Sani. So that is also what I have for you here. So if I need to say it again, you have yes and no, but you have it in. I'm going to say it for this in percentages. I do feel a 60% yes, I feel, and a 40% no. So you can maybe strengthen it a little bit with the sunflower energy. Maybe you can eat some like little sunflower seeds. It could help you maybe, but some things for the solar plexus also lemon water and so. But a lot of people in this world situation need to cleanse their third chakra. Um, the unknown card, unpredictable and unlikely. It's of course like everything can change in a minute, of course, but I don't think this will be a bad outcome. If it's bad, then it's probably because they didn't follow their heart, because if they would follow their heart, I feel they would choose you or someone else, I feel. But there are I think candidates or apply like people who applied that are more suited, and that's where you're in, I feel. And then there are people who they think would be more convenient to do it, and that's are other people. That's not you, I feel. So I do think that they are going to go with the logical mind. So they need to weigh you still. Are you like, they could take you into that convenient side where it works for them too, but you can do nothing about it at this moment with the Four of Swords. So but the Four of Swords does mean that you still have the golden swords. It's like a golden ticket. If I think about auditions or The Voice, or other things, they always have a golden ticket. So you could be the one who gets the golden tickets, something like that. So I hope that resonated a little bit. Shannon, will the sorry, what does my future hold for me? That's a big question, of course. But I can see whatever comes through for the near future. Shannon, what does your future hold for you? Shannon. Queen of Cups. Probably, I don't know if you're a water sign, Shannon, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you have a rising in water or a moon in water. Five of Swords. You could also meet someone new, a person, a woman maybe, that could help you very well on your in your life also. It could have to do something around business, it could have to do something around healing yourself. Five of Swords reversed, so that's also a card we see a lot today. Five of Swords reversed is um, not being someone, maybe it could be around someone you already know also, I feel, and this person stops with the manipulation and releases all those toxicity. um, I don't know if that's about a love partner maybe, or about a friend maybe that you have lost contact with, or have an argument with, or you had it with that person. But the Wheel of Fortune is at your side, Shannon. So you are the one who has a good fortune is at your side. So that literally means that all the things that you want to hear from someone, maybe you want to have an apology from this person, if that's so, if that's the thing here, if that's an ongoing thing, then this will happen, because this is, yeah, it talks about you're like the one who is winning. I hear in your case, I hear that you're winning at this moment. 10 of Cups reversed, so maybe this person, it could also mean that there was a third party in your situation. They hurt you and they ruined your 10 of Cups because it's in the reversed. Or because of this person staying away from you, this is blocking your happiness, or you feel like it's blocking your happiness. And yeah, I feel it's more about people with you that are coming back to you or apologizing to you. So I hope that resonated for you, Shannon. That's in the near future. That is what is coming very soon. Yeah, good for you, I feel. I think you waited on this for a longer time also. Or you may have thought, that this would never happen, maybe. So yeah, could be about a friend, could be about a love relationship, you know, could be anything here. You're welcome, Shannon. Jason, can you please tell me if I will succeed in politics? I would like to get in touch with Mr. T to slow down the globalist agenda together with the right team. Yeah, it's not funny at all, even, because I do want to end up whatever you're saying. I do want that too, you know. Kara, I think he's joking with us, you know. But probably, you know, I do. I need to move the question, um, Jason, because you know, Mr. T. That is someone who we unfortunately sometimes cannot talk about on YouTube. I know it's disturbing, but if people would know the real meaning about, or like behind Mr. T, they would be very surprised. But yeah, you know, the truth will come out. I'm not the only one who wants the truth to come out, so a lot of people will join me, and I think if you're serious, Jason, then you are one of them. Let me ask if you would be very successful in politics, Jason. Judgment. So this could be really the career for you. Queen of Cups, 6 of Cups reverse. So if you don't look like, then you need to come with something totally new, I feel, Jason. The 6 of Cups reverse is something about not looking back in the past, or being too much obsessed about the past. So this could be that you need to I do feel there, like I'm going to say it, in this new 4D dimension, like that, this fourth dimension, we're going to get more other political groups or organizations that are far more, like, it will be totally different than all the other things that we already knew that was in the past, that were there in the past. And so I do feel you're going to also be someone who could be very suited for that, Jason. It could be to, for example, start a new political group, or party, you know. Hello, Ashley. Hello, hello. Good morning for you. After Ashley, I'm going to close the list for now, the free list. So I'm going to take a break and I will be probably back. Yeah, we will see within an hour or something. I do want to come live again because I feel it's a good hour to come live. I feel good night for Kara. How late is it there, Kara? Like for me, it's six. Sorry, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. So why hasn't my Sagittarius crush accepted my friend request on Facebook yet? Ten of Cups. So I probably he didn't see it or something. Maybe something like that. Because I also I have a lot of um friends like requests from people I don't know, or but some people I will still accept, but a lot of people, you cannot accept them. You need to keep them in the waiting list. But I do think that it's more that you don't see it, because I also see sometimes people come up that sent me a request 1 year ago, and the ones that are just sending me the request now, I don't see, for example. Freedom of speech, Jason, yes. You know, what you're saying is sometimes coming off as weird, but the thing, like, there is something in it, Jason. It says following, not friends. Yeah, you had the Ten of Cups, Ashley, King of Swords, and then you have the Star. Yeah, maybe he thinks of himself to be very way up high, because I do see the Star, but that means normally a wish fulfillment. So I do think maybe you're going to be accepted as a friend on Facebook, but this moment, he's generally, I think it's more or it's more, even not a technical issue. It's more an issue, not an issue even, but it's something that he wants to, like, he doesn't want to be. He wants to be someone who people follow, and not be like friends with everyone. I some people, yeah, my opinion doesn't count here, it doesn't matter, but some people think of themselves as way up high, but I know, I get it, some people need to do that because of otherwise it gets too much, or they get too much friends requests, too many requests. So it could be, because he's coming up as the King of Swords, very cold. So with the wish, like the wish fulfillment, I do think that he wants to accept you if whenever he sees it. Or but is there a possibility? So you ask to be friends, it's not that there's only the possibility to follow him or something. Hello, Alaya. It's 8 p.m., Kara. Oh, it's good evening already then. maybe my reading has served as a great confirmation. Well, I hope so, yes. Imagine everything, like, imagine the new world, Jason. You're still here. Or for everyone, but imagine people who are like readers, tarot readers, with their cards, of course, not with our minds and whatever, but with the cards and with like the divination that we do from the universe and from spirit, that we could organize the world with those cards. That would be very much better, I think, than the things that are happening right now. um, so Ashley, is there like, did you were you able to ask, like, send him a friend's request, or were you only able to click following, like follow him, were you able to send him a friend request? Because you say, why hasn't he accepted my friend request? So I guess yes, you were able to do a friend request, but for some people you cannot do the friend request. You only can click follow. So I do feel like it's more that kind of stuff that he wants to create. So maybe he's not. Uh, he unfriended me first, and I sent him a friend request again 2 days ago. Oh, yeah. Then probably he's just acting very cold at this moment. Like, yeah, you had the Ten of Cups together, so that is just something that he wants to. But it's, yeah, your wish is coming true, so it's not like your wish. I don't mean, but it's going to. He is going to accept you, Ashley. Don't worry about this. This is maybe something that he acts up. Yeah, progress is coming out. The Chariot. Knight of Wands. It's that stupid game of defriending or unfriending, friends again, blocking, friends again. I do see something like that in this King of Swords at this moment, and together with the Star, I'm not concerned at all. So don't worry, Ashley. Don't worry. He will accept you. It's just maybe it's an ego thing of him. He wants to come off cold to you, but he's not cold at all. So that's why a little bit he's maybe delaying to accept your friend's requests. Well, go for it, Jason. Nothing is stopping you, so. I need to, like, yeah. That is also something of, like, in this political thing in Belgium, also, that's even, yeah, more complicated sometimes. Like, they are, like, very crazy here with two different, yeah, not governments, but they have like two different, you have the Flemish part of Belgium, and then you have the other side. And yeah, you have a small German part also, but they have like two different yeah, types of governments here in Belgium. It is very much very complicated here. So I would not participate in something like that. But I would, in the 4D, in the fourth dimension, I would be very happy to help, like starting a new political party or something, you know. We all need to be speaking up about things because it's not serving people sometimes. But you know, you can promise a lot, you can say a lot, you can make even your own political party, but or whatever group, but that's, yeah, you can want everything for good to happen to people or for people, but yeah, are you able to do it because of other restrictions? Maybe are you able to serve people? This is a political discussion. It's very deep. Maybe we should do some political reading sometimes. That would be interesting. I know that there are readers that are doing yeah, indeed, Kara. Like the things, like it's every time the same whenever they promise people everything. They promise to have, yeah, to give everyone a home. They promise to give everyone school, like teaching, education. They promise food, like enough food for everyone. They promise, yeah, here in Belgium and Europe, and so a car, and they promise a lot that you can travel a lot. You know, they promise a lot, but afterwards they need to make it come true, and they need to really do what they are saying. And I think their intentions sometimes, not always, but sometimes are good, but they cannot fulfill the things that they promised. And that's why the world wars came, and that's why they started. So that's always how it started. So in the past, so I have the full force of God and his angelic army. Don't worry, our light will shine across our globe. Flemish and everyone else will see the light. We will bring back order. Indeed, divine order. And everyone, yeah, we need to rise in our vibration, you know. There ain't that much required efforts. Yeah, no, in some, no. In some parts, indeed, there are not, like, there, yeah, there is not that much required, but you know, there are always other people who would probably step in, and even like with politics, you know, you can be the light of all lights, but it could be that other people step in to ruin your plan, you know, because they have like shadow people following them and whatever. You know, you have to be really, really in it to know, I think, what happens there, because I heard a lot of things with people who, like, I also, I did not work for the government, but with the government for some, yeah, small things. I did not do that for a long time, but I once did that, and that was not something I want to do again. So it's already there. I saw things that were very strange, I think, but yeah. Yeah, that's not how I want to live my life. So, you know, if you want to manifest, I'm going to get it more like get more in the light side again of spirituality. But you know, if you want to manifest things and you don't want something or someone, you know, you if you're constantly focusing on what you don't want from someone or something or some situation, if you cannot constantly put your attention on it, because it's going to grow. Whatever you put your intentions to, or your attention to, sorry, it's going to grow. So I'm not going to put my attention there any longer. I need to have a card for this. Yeah. What is coming out? The Keeper of the Scales. Fairness and balance. So see, the balance will restore itself in the world also. You know, we are already winning. The light is winning. Maybe Jason knows, but it's called the deep state, which is a shadow that Mr. T was talking all alone. All these, yeah, ruined his plan, but I will get in. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing, you know. They, because of the media and whatever, they I'm going to remove it, Jason, because you know, unfortunately I need to do it. But people think like they don't know the real program of the people who they think they want to support, because they have, like, people have good intentions. All the, I mean, just people who are voting have good intentions, but they sometimes don't know what they are voting for. And yeah, but I don't want to start a war here between left, right, and whatever in the middle, you know. In every religion, I wanted to say, I mean, yeah, also, but in every party there is something that you would support, of course, when you see all their points or their program. When you would read it literally, you would say, oh yeah, that's good, that's good. But that are only promises of them, that are only promises. Their actions speak for their words, you know. They don't need their program for us to read it. We need to just see whatever you're doing. But you know, when you chose someone, or there is someone who is, yeah, who has been chosen to do, yeah, for to be a president, for example, and something goes, instead of going right, it's going, yeah, there is something going wrong, then still you need to accept it. No, but I mean, people voted for that person, so, or there is something wrong with the votings, but you know, that is also not still a possibility. I think also a lot of readers, you can look it up, Jason. I don't know if you did that already, but you can find a lot of readers that are very much good in, yeah, seeing the truth in their cards also, you know. Spirit is never wrong. So could be the reader that is wrong, or interpreting is wrong, but not the cards, or not the guidance from the universe. It reminds me with the Keeper of the scales, fairness and balance. Uh, the light. It reminds me of the light. Like this white dress, or you know, this is the light that is winning. And 3 and 8, look very carefully. 3 and 8. That's 11. So it's divine spiritual balance. There it is again, the confirmation. But that's not in the media, of course. That we are winning is not in the media. I think they are a little bit scared at this moment. They have a lot of fear in the media, and I think they also want to speed up their program, if I can say it like that. They want to try to convince as much people, or yeah, as they could, to take some things. And yeah, fear is a, yeah, if you read the book, if you didn't read it all yet, then do it, because Joseph Murphy, The Power of the Subconscious Mind, is like one of the best books. Like all the books of Eckhart Tolle also, but also Joseph Murphy. Fear is a way of controlling people. It's not about fear, that book, but it's also sometimes talking about it. It's because of manifestation. Like I said, if you don't want to strengthen something or someone's behavior, then don't look at it, don't focus on it, because then it's going to grow. Indeed, indeed, Jason. This time I feel like it's our turn, and the world will really, we will see things that we would like have never really thought of could happen even. And in the good way, first we are going to see some things in a bad way, of course. There are going to happen things like where, yeah. This is also a beautiful card on the bottom of the deck. Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, and Divine Order. Number 8. So 8 is also an infinity symbol. Natural Law, Divine Order, Cycles of Growth. So you see, like, you need to go, yeah, cycles of growth. With growth comes pain. So we're going to grow into the 4D, but first, of course, we are going to release a lot of things and leave behind a lot of things in the 3D. And a lot of people probably also will not, yeah, will not make it, unfortunately. Jason, there are indeed things that, yeah, should have never happened in those elections. But please, don't say, I know what you mean, but don't say the word too much, because, otherwise I need to use Mr. T, because, it's people, they think of him being, yeah, you know what they think of him. That's how the media plays it out, of course. It is a very sensitive thing. So hello, nymph. Of course you can ask a question. Yeah, the free list is already closed, but it's okay, nymph, I will take your question, but that's the last one. I need to go eat something, drink something again. I'm now trying to eat between 12 and like 8 in the evening. That is something that I like a few years ago also did. I don't know if it's going to help my energy level or something. It's also what you eat. But I mean, I'm not hungry at all. Never. I don't know how, like, I mean, the last couple of months, I don't know what it is, but hello, I'm really just over my current major and I want to switch it to nursing because maybe that sparked my passion again. Just need some advice because I'm so bored and over it. What is your like fasting? Yeah, fasting. I also do that. You know, people who like come to me, or whenever I say I fast, sometimes people think, oh no, I would never go a few hours without eating or a few days. But for me, it's like, okay, okay, I will not eat for 2 days, you know, or three or more, whatever. But I'm not going to promote that here, you know, you never know. But I do think, yeah, just give me my drinks. I mean, a coffee, water, a tea, and I can go like literally. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why. You know, it is just. I know that people who follow my my diet advice, they lose a lot of weight, except for me, of course. But the other ones are losing a lot of weight. What is your current major, nymph? Let me know. What are you currently doing, studying? Oh, biology. Sorry, I didn't read it. Biology. And maybe you want to go to nursing. Like nursing is a very like humble job or a career, but you know, I do think like without the cards, nursing in these times of the world, you need to be very um, strong and grounded, you know, nymph. So I don't doubt that you are like that, the person, a very strong person, but remind yourself that in these type of world situations that are like happening. I used to do fasting and lose weight with it, and it's pretty difficult for me to stay consistent with weight loss. Yeah, nymph, I'm fasting for since I was 17, 18, almost 18, and I'm 828, so it's not working, you know. There's like, you don't have to look at me, I'm just weird because other people, they lose a lot of weight with the things that I'm saying, so it's just my body, it's how it works, so. But I'm like, you know, I'm doing hypnosis, I'm doing, it's like all like people learn the things that you learn at school. I don't know if you learn it at school, but it's not correct. Like it's not calories in out. It is not. Yeah, so of course it is less carbs or something, but you know, I always eat low carb or in, you know, there's a difference between low carb and also, yeah, no carbs or something, but there are differences, of course, but I'm not going into it because I get very much triggered, you know. I don't have to go into that because yeah, it is like, you know, it is what you believe, and my limited beliefs are about weight loss, are about um about some men also, so it can be very different in all areas. No, but in a lot of areas I still have limited beliefs, and now I'm doing hypnosis to try to overcome this because it needs to go in my subconscious mind, because I don't really believe that eating, because I saw the result. That's the problem whenever you want to manifest something and you saw things were not working, that's another confirmation for your subconscious that it's not working. So if you, yeah, I had a lot of things happening when I was 13, 14. I even stopped eating, stopped, like completely stopped for a while. They needed to bring me to the hospital. They just, like, they couldn't, also because I already was becoming overweight, or having weight struggles, whatever. They thought of me lying. They thought of me, whatever, making things up. So, yeah, if you stop eating and people don't believe you that you're not eating, then you're that is a vicious cycle, of course. Now I can laugh a little bit with it, but back then that was a hard time. I had a friend. She is like very tall. Also, I'm very like small or petite, whatever you want to call it. But she was one of my best friends. She was very tall. She ate like so much, but maybe also because she was tall, of course, that she needed a lot of energy. But she was very tall and very skinny. Um, and also she was also saying, I don't want to be skinny, but yeah, this is how I am. And she ate and ate and ate, and she got a letter from the school, you need to eat more, this is not healthy anymore. And that was something that, like, and she also knew, because she knew me, that I didn't eat really weird stuff or something, just like a normal person back then. Even back then I still ate bread and normal amounts of rice, and so whatever carbs. But I remember that she got a letter from the school because they were worried about her, like, being so skinny, not eating, and she was like, I'm eating all day long. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it's, yeah, probably about metabolism. Like, they put me on a lot of pills, it didn't help. They put me in, they scanned my thyroid. Like, for a normal blood, like, work in Belgium, they don't test the thyroid, because if they don't believe you, they just don't test it. You need to really be like, no, I want it. Like, you almost need to write a letter with, like, please test my thyroid. And after a few, like, after years, they finally tested my thyroid. There were, like, cysts on my thyroid, because they also took, like, a scan or whatever that thing is with, yeah. There were, like, three cysts on it, but they were not big enough. And because they were too small, they said there was nothing wrong. So I don't know. Maybe I have even more cysts right now, but I do think more like now that it came from the throat chakra every time, because every time they don't believe you, and you feel like a liar, because you really get to a point that you really think of yourself, am I just making things up? Am I literally in my sleep going to the fridge and eat things or something? Because that's what they told me. Yeah, for me, like, the chapter doctors is already gone. Like, for me, that's over. Like, I don't want to ever come to that. I don't want to, yeah. I've seen enough. Like, do you know that thing on Instagram, like that voice note, or that voice little small thing from with Justin Bieber, I think it is, that he says, like, I seen what I needed to see. No, just no. But of course, people who can do surgery and whatever things that people need for a leg or whatever, a heart, that is a beautiful thing, of course. But I'm not going to say that it's 0% effective. It's good. Oh, wait. So you want to know, do you need to change your majors or something to nursing? Does Nymph need to change her major to nursing? Ten of Cups. That could be good for you indeed. Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah. Like I said, you need to be very strong for it at this moment. So Three of Wands also. So I would say it's a yes for you, Nymph. But I don't know how it works in your country. But if you can still afterwards choose something else, or I don't know how many years you still have to go or something, whatever. But keep your options wide open, I feel, a little bit. But nursing could be very beneficial for you. So I would say it's a yes. And Ten of Pentacles, yeah, that's stability. So yeah, yes. I'm going to say yes, Nymph. So I don't need more information, I think. You also have the moon coming out, so probably um, maybe you have a lot of fears of choosing something, and then you need to, choosing is losing, of course. Maybe try to make the losing part as small as possible. Maybe you can, like, I don't know how it works in your country. Yeah, different things, that's a good one. I feel also more different things, maybe not one thing or something. If that's possible, then I would do that. Um, yeah. So, Nymph, good luck. Good luck with your studying and so, whatever. Yeah, I don't want to keep switching and be held back, indeed, because then. So yeah, keep it more wide open, your options. Like, see, I ate. This is like, it's like 5 o'clock. This is funny, or maybe not, but I have still like 3 hours to eat every egg white. Sorry, egg white. We say egg white in Dutch, but I mean protein that I need to, like. But it's not going to. It's not going to work for today. I'm eating already too. Not enough. It's. I am. That's my problem here with, or I'm eating nothing, or I need to do it throughout the whole day, because for me it's very hard to eat everything in 8 hours. Like the intermittent fasting thing. Yeah, probably, but that is something, because I never ate in school. When I ate, when I was still normal, when I ate, I never ate in the morning, and also sometimes I skipped lunch back then, but I mean, yeah. Very much like swollen already, like since a few days ago, like 6 days ago or so, that I already like started to eat between 12 and like 8 o'clock in the evening. I don't know what it is, but it's maybe because I'm switching those times up or something, whatever. But yeah, we will see whatever happens in a few months or something. For now, I'm going to go. Probably I'm coming back. It's 5 o'clock, so maybe in an hour or something. Yeah, Kara, the same thing. I don't know how people could be so focused on eating because I just forget to eat sometimes. But yeah, that's also not good for your body because then maybe it goes in starvation mode or something. But yeah, fasting it's good. So what is starvation mode then? Not getting enough of everything probably, but it's very confusing because it's just whatever you believe. If you believe I am losing weight of all the chocolate I eat, if you really believe that, then probably that is going to work. Yeah. So I think around 6, Kara, I will be live again. We will see how long I will be live, you know. But for now, blessings, Kara. Thank you for helping me out. Blessings, Nymph. Blessings, everyone who is still watching. Thank you. In 1 hour, about 1 hour, I will be back. So, bye bye.